the insurance carrier is gonna weigh heavily on the police report and see that the officers were not at the scene. And a lot of times what happens is there becomes a he say, she say. And the report isn't given as much weight when an officer is not at the scene to make that initial investigation, which hurts people's claims. So in theory, this seems like it would be a good idea, but I do believe it will have some unintended consequences based on that investigation not being at the scene.
It's a pilot. This program will go from June to November. So it's a pilot program. It's the use of technology, and it's a pilot program that's not being funded by us. It's being funded by HGAC, and we are in a changing society, and it will help, for example, with respect to even firefighters that are on the scene. It helps to resolve that investigation much quicker, put those fire trucks and firefighters back into operation, and it moves the process along much faster. So, but one of the reasons for the pilot program is to test out all of those assumptions.
The only thing about the pilot program is Houston that has as many accidents as we have. While this pilot program is going on for those months, those individuals who were involved in the accident will be the ones that we're using as the guinea pigs to see if it actually works or not. But I know, being in that industry, that when a police report is done on an accident and that investigating officer was not at the scene, it causes a lot of issues.
Councilmember Kennedy.
Thank you. There's a pilot program, evidence and documentation by way of video and pictures that are captured. I also am in the industry that you have this in, and I would encourage council members, no reflection on Councilmember Peck, who was present, but those that are members of the committee or even that aren't, that have concerns or questions, attend our committee hearings to get your questions answered or send a staffer.
Those that public safety, police are supportive of it, fire are supportive of it. It is a program that's a long time coming. I mean, we've seen the fire trucks on the freeway for way too long. Actually, when I've asked in the past about incidents, 85% non-fire related calls, they always put into that number. They're like, that's not all medical calls. That's sometimes just sitting on the freeway. We count that as an incident. So I see this as a big savings in the fire department as well. So thank you. And hopefully it's a program that succeeds in the community.
Hearing these two attorneys talking back and forth about it, thank you very much. So what you're saying is that there will not be any tickets written to the offending party that might be needing to be involved, because they can write a ticket after the fact. So that may I ask the council member Pollard.
Is she attending to Councilmember Paul?
During the accident, when HPD shows up to the scene, they're gonna do their own investigation based on the position of the cars, okay? In this particular instance, as my colleague, Councilwoman Kamen states, they're now gonna do it remotely through videos and pictures, all right? I can tell you that sounds good in theory, but when you practice what I practice, which is personal injury law, the insurance providers are looking for any reason not to pay claims, okay? And so if there's any discrepancy there in the report based on the investigation due to the officer not being at the scene, then they're gonna look at that and not weigh that report as credible as they would when an officer is at the scene. That's just a fact. The insurance carriers are gonna rely on the police report.
Let me explain a little bit of my time. Are you seeing an extended photo to verify that it's true and accurate depiction of the events that occurred at the time, place in question?
No, it's just a in-person investigation and one captured by picture that someone took, I guess, on a cell phone or a phone and then relayed over to someone sitting at a command station.
Thank you.
A bit more reflection on this project as well. One of the things that I think is interesting is that this is such a narrowly defined program. I mean, the accidents that are involved cannot involve anyone that has been injured. Both drivers have to have a valid driver's license, insurance, and no warrants of any kind. According to this committee hearing that we had, that's what they were talking about. So I'm not sure how it's going to be that beneficial. I don't know if there are very many accidents that occur occur on the freeway where someone isn't injured, it requires some kind of medical attention, which would knock it out of the program. It wouldn't be available at that. The policeman would still have to come. So I think I'll join my colleague, Councilmember Peck's tag, and I'd like to do some more research on this before I cast my vote.
Just bear in mind, it's a, it is a pilot. You have to have some basis by which to evaluate its effectiveness. Not only is it a pilot, but it's a pilot that's not being paid for by the city. It's being paid for by HCAP, grant dollars. So, I mean, who's objecting outside of the council members? Who are you hearing from that's objecting to this pilot program? Can somebody tell me?
I can tell you, I've had a number of calls from firefighters who are very upset about this, even though their command staff actually says that they're all in agreement with it. So, but yeah, they're concerned about it, and they have some questions as well. So yes, there is more than just council members. I don't object to the program, Mayor. I'm just saying I'd like to do a little bit more research before we cast a vote. The other thing is because someone else is paying for it, and because it doesn't cost us any money, doesn't mean we shouldn't do due diligence on it. In fact, just like my colleague, Councilmember Pollard said, this pilot program is going to affect citizens of Houston and possibly legal actions that occur as a result of some of these wrecks. So even though it's free and it doesn't cost us anything, we still need to do our due diligence, and I think 1 more or 2 more weeks isn't gonna damage the process.
No, I agree with them. And then I'll have to get firefighters back on their jobs for the next site quicker. Okay, and let me be very clear. It gets firefighters from a scene and back to their next call quicker.
Provided the accident follows the criteria.
You're not taking it right now.